got you. Before we move on to our Jersey Mikes, I did want your quick thoughts because you did not chip in, which was which I actually appreciate for this very exercise here. So we did the 42 top players to play at Duke. 25-minute read, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not. No chance.
Get in there. Get in there.
0% chance.
All right, but you looked at the list, obviously.
No.
What? You didn't look at the list?
No, I don't care about things like that. List. Those things don't interest me.
Then we can trivia. Okay, then we can both. First of all, we're going to do a trivia time right now. You didn't look. Although you might have seen my tweet, which is going to give away the trivia time. I think. How many players has Coach K coached at Duke? I tweeted the number.
I know you tweeted the number. I saw the number. I did see it, but I don't remember it.
Okay, so
975 is something like that. Am I making that up?
975.
I don't know. If you asked for a number, I threw one out. Are you disputing that that's a number? Just tell me I got it wrong.
The number is 208.
Yeah, I rounded up.
Now that sounds crazy low, but you think about from 1980 to Corey Maggette, guys were staying 4 years. No one was transferring out. So the turnover was like 2-3 guys a year. So it actually makes sense. But my initial guess, because I thought when I went to find the number, my guess was like 440. Samsonite. I was way off. Okay, so we made Kyle Boone.
975 from, I wonder.
975. You got Coach K finishing up his 113th season at Duke this weekend.
Yeah, I wanted to round up to the nearest 975. Sometimes when I'm trying to deal with numbers, I round up to the nearest 975.
All right. So Kyle Boone, David Cobb, and myself got together, ranked players, cross-reference with the great Chip Patterson, subscribed to the Cover 3 podcast, ran it by one Adi Joseph, our managing editor, who absolutely always has opinions on this. And I also checked in with a number of former Duke assistant coaches just to be sure. So this is not the most important players to the history of Duke's program kind of deal. This is the best players, the best talents as they were in college. NBA career did not have any kind of impact on our voting whatsoever. This is, you get this guy as a college player. Who's the best? Who do you want? The proverbial playground. Your team, my team, your captain, my captain. You get pick first. Now I pick second. Then you pick, then I pick. With that in mind, you did not look at this list.
I promise you. It never even occurred to me.
It's okay. I think I've read the top 25 and 1 maybe 3 times this season. So we're all good. With that being said, try and guess the top 10 in order.
I'll tell you what it should be. Number 1 should be Zion Williamson.
It's Christian Laettner.
What should be Zion Williamson? He was the best player.
Christian Laettner was a better college player than Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson was great. And I wrote the capsule.
Never a season where Christian Laettner was better than Zion Williamson. There was never a season where Christian Laettner was better than Zion Williamson.
Our top 4 is where it gets truly debatable as who you are taking first. If this is a pickup game and you have every Duke player under Coach K ever to choose from. If Zion is your number 1, it's more than reasonable. Maybe for you, it's mandatory. So yes, there is a case for Zion. I will also remind you, this was a Democratic vote. Zion came in 4th. Christian Laettner came in
ridiculous.
1st. Who else is
what
in
a
the
silly
top
list. You guys did a silly list.
Okay.
I should poll attack your list. There was never a season where Christian Laettner
You are welcome to make your own list of the 42 best players under Coach K. Get it done. Let's go.
I'm going to do a list of 1. It'll be Zion Williamson. There was never a year where Christian Laettner in that whatever year was better than Zion Williamson was in that 1 year.
Okay.
Well, that's the way you described the list. Like, we're going to, who's the best? We're playing a pickup game.
Yeah.
Who's the best? Who's the most awesome? Zion Williamson. That's easy.
That's fine. Okay. There you go.
What else you need me to guess?
No one, by the way, consulted with maybe close to 10 people. I'm not saying you're wrong. No one said Zion should be 1. It was either Christian Laettner or the other person. Who's number 2?
You can argue, and I think accurately, that Christian Laettner had the best Duke career that's ever existed. I'm fine with that. But who was the best? Who's the best? We're playing pickup. Who do you want? I want healthy, in shape, one and done Zion Williamson. And then Christian Laettner can come in there somewhere. I did get a text from somebody asking me about this list, and I was like, I got nothing to do with this list. Did you guys really put Trey Jones over Tyus Jones?
Yeah, Trey Jones was a better college player than Tyus Jones. I'd rather have Trey Jones than Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones got really good at the end and won a championship, but career accomplishments were not taken into account here. At least I didn't. Yeah. Trey Jones was one of the best defenders in the country, and because he didn't have a 2020 NCAA tournament where he could have been even more awesome, that affected, I think, how he was regarded. But yeah, they're both on the list. Trey Jones was better than Tyus Jones.
I was asked if you guys got the brothers mixed up.
No, I would have rather had Trey than Tyus. Trey was a better two-way player. It's inarguable. Trey Jones had like the second best assist to turnover ratio in the sport too. Better. Sorry. Take a Trey.
What a list.
Can you guess the number 2 player already?
Johnny Dawkins?
Oh my gosh. Dawkins is 6.
The number 2 player.
Yeah.
Probably should be RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett is 11.
I know it's not Jalen Johnson.
Not.
I wonder if he's coming back.
He's not on the list. Don't think so. He's also not on the list.
JJ Redick.
JJ Redick is 5.
Jay Williams?
3.
That's all the Duke players I know. I don't know anymore.
Grant Hill.
Grant Hill.
You take Zion Williamson over Grant Hill?
I'd take Zion Williamson over everybody. I think we've established that.
I can't. Grant Hill was awesome. All right, so it goes Leitner, Hill, Jay Williams, Zion, JJ, Johnny Dawkins, Danny Ferry. Trivia time. Danny Ferry holds the single game record for most points scored in a game by a Duke player. How many points do you think it was?
44.
58.
What? That's outrageous. Maybe it's Danny Ferry. Maybe Danny Ferry should be number 1. 58.
Exactly. Elton Brand is 8. Shane Battier is 9. Bobby Hurley's 10. RJ Barrett, Marvin Bagley, Jaleel Okafor, Sheldon Williams, and Jabari Parker round out the top 15.
58. Can we get to our Naismith player watch list?
Let's do it.